Hey folks, I'm David, and this is what I'm thinking. Today, I'm going to be unboxing the special edition of one of my favorite albums, the final album that the Beatles recorded, Abbey Road. They've put out a 50th anniversary edition, and I'm going to unbox it right now. Trusty scissors. Inside the box we got another box. Okay. And there it is. The classic album cover. And on the back, this time listing the contents. The 2019 remix of the CD, of the album. CD 2, Sessions. CD 3, more session outtakes. And then a fourth disc, a Blu Ray audio that contains a Dolby Atmos mix, a 24-bit DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 mix, and a 24-bit high-res stereo mix. So, let's see what's under the plastic. Being very careful, of course, with the scissors. It's a nice little bit of a cutaway groove here, so I'll see if I can exploit that. Here we go. Oh yeah. Now I almost feel like I should have surgical gloves or something like that. I'm not going to, but okay, so here's the package, unwrapped. Inside the slipcover is this book, which has the same images on it. Inside the book, we have the discs. 2019 mix is this one. See, I hope it shows up. Might have to zoom in a bit. But this is the classic Abbey Road album cover. The Blu Ray audio disc is just under that. And it's same image. On the back cover we have the 2 session outtake discs. And these contain alternate photos from the same session. This one has the Beatles going the other way. Paul still doesn't have his shoes on this one. And here's another one. Beatles going the other direction. Still no shoes. There are other photos, they might be in this book, where Paul's got some sandals on. The Abbey Road. But anyway, the book book's very nice. It's got a foreword by Paul McCartney and an introduction by Giles Martin. For those of you who don't know, Giles Martin is the son of George Martin, the producer of most of the Beatles material. And Giles Martin is the one who's been putting out these remastered, remixed editions, which are excellent in quality. I've got them. I got them when they came out. Certainly the group was in the process of breaking up. They were still having a lot of their squabbles, a lot of the issues that they had to deal with through the White Album and the Get Back sessions that eventually became Let It Be. But you don't hear that when you listen to the album. You hear a group that did a lot of live rehearsing and performing leading up to this during the Get Back sessions. And so you hear a group that's at the top of their game as players putting together a great album. Some great songs, some songs that they themselves considered kind of throwaway. And yet, when you put them together, it's an amazing, fun, well-played package of music. Every time I listen to it, I'm just amazed by the quality of the songwriting and just how good the Beatles were as a band. And certainly, after this, I'll be doing another video talking about, well, basically giving a review of what I think of this package after I've had some time to listen to it and digest it. But as you can see, there's lots of pictures here. There's a breakdown of all the songs. They talk about some of the other songs, like the Ballad of John and Yoko, that were recorded around the same time. There's, as you might expect, pictures of some of the session sheets, documentation, just tremendously high quality. This is a great package. So far, from what I can tell, well worth the expense. I'm looking forward to listening to the whole thing and giving you a review of how the remasters sound. Here it is. Abbey Road. I play in a band called the Lost Boys. We're based out of Atlanta. It's a group that got started at a Renaissance festival. We are the original rock and roll band from 1599. The most recent album that the Lost Boys recorded, Paul's Walk. The title is a reference to St. Paul's Cathedral in London. But Paul's Walk, the cover, is a nod to Abbey Road. If you'd like to hear what Paul's Walk sounds like, I've got a link to Amazon just down here in the description box, and I hope you'll check it out. We had a lot of fun making it. It's an album we're very proud of, and I'd like to think that if they had a chance to hear it, these guys might enjoy it too. Thanks everyone. I'll see you next time.